work again.
You may be wondering how I ended up as a totes grody bug thing, but I don't know. I simply woke up that way one morning. Before all of this bug junk, I was just a 20-year-old college dropout living with my mom and working at Uniqlo. Speaking of which.
Gigi, where are you? Your shift started 2 hours ago and we're really short-staffed. The team needs you. Oh, you actually sound really sick. Take the day off, because I don't think anyone wants to catch whatever it is you have.
I'm getting worried, so I'm calling your brother. Jimmy, it's Mom.
Hey, Mom, what's up?
And that's my crap hole of a brother. He was arrested for drug possession 2 years ago, and yet he's still Mom's little prince and her favorite.
Well, you know Gigi, she's a drama queen. She's probably just faking.
I don't know. I think there is seriously something wrong with her this time.
Tell you what, I'll come by later, okay? Love you, Mom. So are you sure that thing in there is Gigi? Maybe you just need to call an exterminator.
Well, if it's not her, where could she have gone? Your auntie is in there right now trying to figure it out. Your favorite auntie still thinks you're beautiful, Gigi-chan. I don't think anyone is going to notice this change in the slightest.
Auntie was always so kind, but just for the record. Anyway, where was I?
Though you could still stand to lose 5 pounds or so.
Okay, so maybe not always.
Should we call the police?
No, oh no, don't do that. We can get through this together, as a family.
Right, yes, as a family.
Since I couldn't work, my mom had to find a job. I was home alone for most of the day, but Auntie would stop by and drop off a plate of rotting food for me to eat and turn on the TV so I wouldn't be bored.
Dance party over! And in the entertainment world, a local woman has become a sensation on the world stage practically overnight. We turn to Hiro Suzuki for the story.
2 weeks ago, she was folding $20 shirts in a department store, and now she's wearing $20,000 gowns on the fashion runway. It was my absolute pleasure to speak with Gigi Saito in the studio.
I know I've done way too many of these freeze frame needle drops, but seriously, what the fuck? She had my face. I spent the last 20 years of my life figuratively as a gross bug and the last 2 weeks literally as a gross bug. How does she spend a few days with my lame-ass life and ugly face and somehow turn herself into a supermodel?
Thanks for having me. It's a total pleasure to be here, Hiro.
Bring 'em out.
I'm telling you, Mom, I saw Gigi on TV. She abandoned you and left you, so whatever that thing is in her room, it's not her. I'm just saying, you don't have to feel bad about letting me sell her stuff, because you need the money, okay?
Speaking of which, can I please have it, Jimmy? Rent is due in 2 days.
Would you just relax, Mom? I told you I'll take care of it.
You were a hard woman to find, Gigi Saito. It was actually the reporter who tracked you down, told me your address. I just agreed with everything he had to say about your life and made a mental note of it. I didn't even know you were a real person when I first woke up as a woman. I simply thought I was being punished for something I must have done. I thought maybe an ex-girlfriend had transformed me or something, but no one ever came forward to tell me how or why this happened to me. And somehow I ended up failing upward. I didn't feel pretty, yet I was signed to a modeling agency. I was falling over in heels, yet they applauded my walks on the runway. I even ended up with a guy one night who said I was the best he'd ever had, but I just laid there doing nothing, feeling nothing. Trying to quit was impossible. They said the contracts were already signed, terms of service were agreed to, even though I don't remember signing anything. And now I feel like a jerk for complaining about any of this, because, well, look at what happened to you.
I'm sorry, Gigi.
It is so nice of Gigi-chan to send rent money each month so you can keep the apartment.
I appreciate it, but Gigi never wants to talk anymore. She always seems so cold and distant now, not like herself at all.
And that nasty bug is gone, too. So nasty.
And Jimmy?
He's back in jail for drugs again. I'm sure they'll let him out soon for good behavior. He's such a caring son.
Not a soul knows the way the tail goes deep in the rabbit hole where the snail goes. Honey in the bimbo by the flamingo, getting jingoistic at the flamingo. Did you catch my lingo? She's like, huh? Nah, it was like over my head. Okie dokie, you have a little bit of my nookie. You took it for granted, I gave it to you gladly, but you threw it in the pool, in the jacuzzi. You ruined my cruise ship, you called it a movie. Now you treat it like a toy and I am not amused. Like you said that I'm just used to being used.
I know this isn't like a happy ending. I'm still a grody bug and everything, but at least I'm not dead or squished or something, you know?